Hello everyone and welcome back to ModLife 4 episode number 3. Picking up right where we left off. Yeah, it's still raining. I hate the rain. I mean, I like the rain. Don't get me wrong. It's calming, it's relaxing, and dynamic surroundings adds in like these really cool little water droplets on the water and everything, and I love it to death. It just, for like when I'm streaming and stuff, this kills the encoders. That's the only reason why. I like people being able to see what's going on and it not being like all blurry and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and jump in and start getting started. So last episode, I kind of wanted to set myself up a nice little beach house. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on that real quick. Now, what I have in mind is nothing too extravagant. I don't want anything like huge per se. But I just want something kind of nice to kind of get us started, and then we'll kind of work on it, maybe upgrade it from there. Yeah. Plus, I'm definitely not gonna have enough. We're definitely not gonna have enough beach grass. Sorry, I like counting. Let's see. So if we put that there, I'm not gonna go square. We're just kind of getting ourselves started here. I'm thinking like maybe here-ish. There. And I'm assuming that goes there. There we go. Alright. Something to count. Oh god, no! Yeah, I haven't had a chance to make a bed yet, you big jerk. Get him, boy. Get him. Yeah, well, you did a great job. Thanks for trying. I appreciate it very much. Alright. Let's start working on this so we can get out of this rain. Looks like it ain't going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So we're going to probably spend a little time working on a nice little home. Nice little place to call home, at least. There should be, hopefully, a little bit of enough room for us. Maybe swamp out the floor here a bit. Am I getting that stutter again? I really hope I'm not, where we break and place blocks. It's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped making the mod pack last time. It's because I was getting a little stutter last time, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad this time around, so we'll just live with it. Alright, I kind of got an idea for the floor here. And we're going to go with some birch. And that should be enough to practically do the majority of it. Now, last time I was doing this, I did something a little different. Oh, not quite enough. I did some... It's like a sand block from Engineer's Decor, and I have that actually in the pack, and that's what we used. Oh my gosh, it stopped raining. Well then, that's fine. I'll take it. No worries, not a big deal. But we're going to make us a nice little beach house. We're not going to try to get too crazy with it, but hopefully something relatively nice. And we should have, I think, what is it called? Building gadgets in here. Darrell 20's wonderful building gadgets. So if you guys want to do a little bit better job building all of your fun stuff, you definitely can. Kind of pull this over a little bit. It's unfortunate I'm going to have to do some landscaping here a little bit. Just trying to make things look a little bit nicer and everything. I'm probably going to be putting this around the top edge of my house as well. I think we're going to be using oak on the top. So this might look a little strange, but like I said, it's a beach house. It's also kind of meant to look like it was just thrown together. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go too crazy and make it look fantabulous or anything. We're going to try to match it up, though. I won't want to trigger anybody a little too much, if I can help it. We'll get ourselves a nice little something over our head. But like I said, the problem we're going to have is the beach grass, which is what I'm wanting to use for the roof. The beach grass is going to be a little bit of an issue because we are not going to have exactly what we need. We have a little bit, but it's only going to go so far. So we gotta have to be a little sparing with that beach grass thatch. So we have enough to go ahead and do that, which is not a whole bunch, but it's something. Now, do I want to put it on top of this, or do I want to do... I think I kind of want to do this. And I know normally this ends up looking kind of strange, but it kind of helps me to be able to hide this a little bit, but I think I'm also going to do this. We're going to go ahead and strip the bark. At least this oak stuff, at least. And that other should be hidden in there. So that won't look too awful, I think. And then, like I said, we're going to go around the front here. Fred, hush up. Do you see what I mean? I've had better luck in the past finding more beach grass than this. But this makes a really cool, like, nice looking beach house, like, roof. So I think that'll work out pretty well. Alright, Fred. Yeah, chill, bruh. So what I could do is we could make a boat. We could go sailing around a little bit, and we could try to find a little bit of more beach grass. Or we could just try to get a little bit more skeletons to spawn, or go kill some and have a chance to get some more bones here. Now we could process this up. There's a couple different ways, obviously, that we can go through and try to get more. There's the squeezer. Squeezer, unfortunately, gives us just dye, though. That doesn't really give us bone meal. We have crossroads, but I got to figure that one out. I have no idea how that mod works, but maybe in time. In the meantime, we got lucky on that growth. Oh, and that one too. Nice. Very nice. There we go. So I guess like the next step that we're going to be working towards is trying to get ourselves a bed. So we need about 8 more string and then we'll be good to go. Good to go there. Yeah, because there's totally hyenas out here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that sound bite. I appreciate it. What about that? Ooh, that actually doesn't look bad. Let's go with this. This might make some really good looking walls. Kind of like real ragtag kind of look and everything, right? Yeah. It's going to be fairly open design as well. Oh, that's what I wanted to hear. Is there more than one? Alright, there we go. There's our bone. So we're actually going to not use that over there. We're going to use this on the beach grass. So this is what we are going to do. We're going to right click on it, and then we're going to right click on the top. You'll notice it starts spawning some more in. Spawn a little bit more in around it. And then we can just kind of grab that. Leave the double tall one so we don't have to waste bone meal in the future. But I think what I'll do is we'll go ahead and pick that up. And I'm going to put it a little bit more on the center. I hear it. Oh, Nautilus shell. I need that. Come here, guy. Drop me that. Thank you. Yep, I'm gonna need that. Thank you, friendo. I appreciate that. We'll probably be getting into showing you why I want that here in a little bit. I'm gonna probably... In fact, let's just go and do that real quick. We're gonna take a small little break from the house for just a minute. And we're gonna cook up a few pieces of iron real fast. We're gonna make a fishing rod. We're gonna go on a little bit of aquaculture for just a quick minute. While that cooks up, let's put a few more of these around. I know some of you guys may not like this particular log here, and I get that, but it looks a little crusty, I guess. Sometimes that's what matters, right? Sometimes it's the crustiness that matters. It'll work for now. It'd be nice if it was like a little different, but nope. There's a little morning fog. Like to see it. Do that. Maybe one around the top edge as well. Maybe. I don't know. We may not worry about that one. Maybe do something a little different on that one. Might end up running out of magnolia. Have to grow some stuff. All right, so there we go. Let's grab our sticks back and let's get a iron fishing rod going. All right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a tackle box from aquaculture as well. We'll need some iron. Ooh, we're gonna need, what was that, 14 iron cooked up. So I know a lot of people are like, but Bentley, you're not ore doubling. I know. It probably hurts, but that's how I want to play this time around, because there's a lot of different ways that I can just rush to get to ore doubling and all of that stuff, and it just like, it's kind of gotten a little stagnant for me. Like, I want to wait a little bit longer. If you guys want to rush to it, please, by all means, rush to it. But don't rush me to rush to it, because, you know, like, there's plenty of ores in the world. There's plenty of ways to get resources. I don't want to spend, you know, that little bit of time to get it and just not... I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't want to spend my time, like, just rushing to it and then not really doing it as much later on, you know what I mean? Like, because I want to spend some time and make a couple different setups, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be doing plenty of mining off camera from YouTube and stuff, so something you guys will not have to worry about seeing, so you don't have to worry about it. But just me cooking it up, you know, there's faster ways of cooking it as well. But that's just the way I want to play. Like, I think I'm not gonna really go into depth. You're gonna have to just wait and see of what my plans are, of what I want to jump into first, as far as like ore processing and stuff. But yeah, oh man, that looks good. It looks good so far. I like it. So I'm not gonna go into like super depth of it just yet, but yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I was thinking about doing this though, and have like the bamboo kind of grow in spots around. Just up to this, and then maybe some that would come out and go a little bit higher up. So I thought it would look kind of nice. Slowly but surely. And then I need to figure out what we're going to do on the top part. So I need to get more wood, I guess. Do I want to grow some magnolia trees? Might not be the worst thing. Let's maybe plant a couple. We'll go ahead and get a few of these trees out of the way real quick. Get a little bit more oak. Maybe we'll go ahead and plant some magnolia trees, just to kind of have them around too for looks, because I like the way they look. They're real pretty. Doesn't hurt, right? So get a few of those growing. Nice. Still waiting on a little bit more of wheat. We need to get some better food going. I think we're gonna get I think we're gonna go 3 rows of wheat for the moment. Those are ready to harvest as well, but yeah. So there's a few other crops I want to grab, which we should be able to go and start working on. In fact, probably better do it now than wait. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a few pieces of gold also and cook those up. All right, there we go. Get a block of iron. And then we need a little bit of kelp. I don't know where we're gonna find kelp. Oof. Man, where are we gonna find kelp? Wait, where's the kelp? Should be over here, actually. Fortunately, what is that sound? I'm just kind of whack a few while we're in over here. What is this guy? There we go. One shot with our Paxel. Another reason why I like the Paxel so much. Might as well grab that. There it is. Shouldn't have converted it at all, but that's okay. We don't need a whole bunch of this. I can't remember. Do squid drop anything? Ink sacs, I guess. Man, I am loving this. I've always liked this whole survival island kind of feel. Not necessarily like an actual, I guess, like how they were doing survival island in some of the, I guess, other mods, but like with the update and the mods that I have picked out, like I'm just really excited for it. So Atlantic herring, very nice. Go ahead and get some bread going. In the meantime, let's see what we got. So we just need another chest. Plus I like listening to the birds. It's so nice and relaxing. So we'll make this our little fishing spot. We'll put our little tackle box here on the ground. And then what we can do is we can put our fishing rod in here. And you'll notice a few different little things in here now. If we go to aqua culture, put a C there. We'll see some things in here that we're going to be able to craft. So we're going to need some... I don't know if you need fishing line. So I'm not going to worry about it right off. Because the fishing rod still casts. But there's some hooks as well that we can actually make, which is pretty neat. And if you hold shift over it, 50% to not use durability, increased luck on the gold, light hook, cast further, heavy, cast shorter, double hook, chance to catch up to 2 things, redstone increases how long you have to reel in a fish, plays a alert when a fish is approaching, and then there's also the nether star. So there's like really cool hooks that you can actually get in there. So I might go with the gold hook actually. Do I have a piece of gold or some nuggets already? Normally I do, and I always end up forgetting, but in this case I have forgotten. And yes, I am wasting a piece of coal. Charcoal, whatever. Alright, so we need that, and then we also need to make a worm farm. So we're gonna need some fences, we're gonna need some planks, and I'll show you guys how we can go about all that here in just a sec. So we're gonna make some fences. I'm probably gonna need more than that anyways, because I'm gonna be using them for some other stuff too. But here we go. So we're gonna put us a little worm farm right over here, just kind of out of the way. We're gonna find some things that we have a lot of, which is oak saplings. We're gonna right click these guys in here until this thing fills all the way up to the top. All right, we're good. And then we just start right clicking on it, and there you go. You have access to worms. I think you put just about anything in there, organic wise. So you'll notice that it puts one on here, and this has like 20 uses and such on there. So there's that. There's our gold. Get our gold nugget. And then we're gonna make a gold hook. Maybe not the best one in the world. The double hook actually is one that I tried before, and I thought it would be really neat. But I didn't really have any luck with it, giving me double stuff. So we're just gonna try out this one instead. So we're gonna put our gold hook on our fishing rod this time around. Let's put all that away. Let's come over here to our friend. We're gonna grab an onion. We're gonna start filling out our farm. We're gonna grab a carrot. And what else do we want? Rice is also good, but let's go ahead and grab a potato. And we'll get these guys planted over here on the farm as well. Actually, tomatoes was another one I did need. We're gonna need another farm going, or you know what, we might just get rid of this line. And that way I can put tomatoes there. I think tomatoes are the last thing that I really need, so yeah, well, let's get one more piece of gold. Alright, here. For those of you guys that were bothered by that last time, here, I'll use sticks. Alright, so to make the bobber, that's where the nautilus shell comes into play. And you can actually find nautilus shells in a bunch of different spots, even underground loot, or underwater loot, that is. There's underwater spawners that you can find under that spawn drown and stuff, and they'll have nautilus shells in there as well, where you can eventually find that. So there you go. Check it out. It even shows gold hook on there. We're gonna cast our line out. Look, you can even see the gold hook. It's beautiful. The double hook even shows a double hook on there also. So the bobber, I'm not really sure about. I don't know if it really changed anything. I didn't really notice something different with the bobber. Not sure if it actually does do anything, but there you go. Check that out. I mean, it says it increases luck. I'm not necessarily sure what kind of luck we're going to get. I'm assuming it's like luck of the sea. You wouldn't give me a stupid jellyfish. So anyways, so we can leave our that in there. You can see the durability on there. Same on the worm. I guess it's weird. I guess these aren't taking durability, at least that I can see. So that's a little weird, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Definitely not going to complain about that. We do need some food, though. We are getting a little bit low, so we can start working on eating those cooked fillets. Or, you know what? We actually have enough. We might be able to make a nice sandwich with our culinary construct that we made. So we're going to make a nice little sandwich. We're going to grab a fish fillet. We're going to get a cooked seahorse. Maybe we'll grab, let's see, let's get the black fish. We're gonna get a fish fillet. We're gonna grab a couple seagrass. We're gonna turn it into some sushi. We'll get one piece of sushi going. I'm trying to find 5 different foods that we have that would make, you know, something kind of decent for us. And I could just use the cabbage, but maybe let's not worry about going that crazy. Was there another fish I could do? I'm trying to remember. You know what? I think let's just use a piece of cabbage. We'll call it a day. We'll call it leafy. All right, so we'll do that, and we'll just toss all those on. That gives us a nice little sandwich. 3 of them, and we'll see how good it works. That's not too bad. There we go. Full saturation, or at least was. See what that does? See, I love that. It looks so good. All right, actually, hold on a minute. How are we doing on this? Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely. We definitely got to get more bones to get more of this going. See what I mean? It's a little rough, but hey, it's something. We're going to work on it. We're going to get there. It's a work in progress, but it's you know, it's gonna be a beach house, and that's what I wanted. Just want a nice little beach house. I think I was gonna use like these fences here for like kind of windows, and then maybe a block here on the sides for something, and then maybe do another 3 here, kind of like open here because we probably gonna put like our bed there for the time being. So have a nice little breeze coming through and stuff. What the heck just made that noise? Does that mean standing on the wood? Why you have to do that? Scare me, video game. Don't you do that. Don't you scare me. Let's see. Maybe do like a single one on... Ooh. You know what? I didn't anticipate you. I'm tempted to... I want to strip these and just see... Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know how I feel about that now. Okay, so we got that. I don't know if I really want to take the magnolia all the way up like that. I was thinking about putting... Oh, that's what we can do. I totally forgot. So we have builders, crafts, and additions in this, by the way. So we can make these cool panels here. The downside of the panels is that they don't really connect to those unless we just do that. Sometimes they do that as well. I mean, do they really need to connect? It's not like something can get through. I mean, stuff can still see us, but that's kind of the point, right? It's supposed to look like it's kind of put together for the most part, right? This isn't going to be our main base. This is a real temporary base just to kind of early game, get us going here, and we're still not even going to be able to do the whole thing the way we really want for a little bit because we're going to have to wait on the stupid beach grass. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be telling me about the composter, which I always hear about the composter. Like I am aware of the composter, but you do realize how much that does end up taking after a while. Like all the extra stuff that, you know, we're not going to be using will work just fine with it. Good God, that scared me. Why you gotta be so loud and shrieking? I want a bed. I want a bed. You're dumb. Oh, come on. Come on. Just come over here so I can murder you. Please. Please let me murder you. Here, I'll even come outside. I'll make it easy on you. Oh, my magnolia trees grew. Wow, they grew really fast. I like that pink, by the way. Very nice color. Maybe a bit much. Might be a bit much. We might have to trim up. Okay, can you quit shrieking and just let me kill you? Goodness. I can't stand those things. And I might end up getting rid of the beetroot as well, by the way. Might end up getting rid of the beetroot. Oh, you would while I'm crafting, you butthead. Sitting here thinking you're not gonna do anything. My gosh, two-shot him before. Now I'm going through this. Oh, come on, that jump hit should have landed. I need to get back in the water though. I need to see if we can find some good stuff in the water. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that real quick. Things how we can't really do much with the rest of the house here. Just finish up the walls a little bit here. Maybe get us a door going. There we go. Yeah. See, that looks like a nice little beach house, doesn't it? Once we get the roof on it. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, he's got a backpack on. He has a chance to drop it. He did not. Crap. So if you see mobs with backpacks on, they do have a chance to drop the backpack. I have had it happen in the pack while I've tested it so far. And it's pretty awesome. There we go. So that's the best way. Now, we could go swimming and end up finding another island real quick, and that would definitely help us out, obviously, to get more beach grass. And we might go do that real quick and just see if we can see anything around. So let's go ahead and put our stuff on. Maybe grab us another sandwich, and let's go. I don't think there was anything over that way. That way, I think we were mainly... Which way do we mainly look? We got a few islands around, but yeah, that's about it. Let's go swim this way for a minute and see what we can see. And I'm going to be looking underwater because there's definitely some good stuff underwater. Definitely maybe whacking a few enemies, or I say enemies, mobs, like some seahorses maybe. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of kelp. Kelp is another thing. We could have cooked kelp and put it on our sandwich as well. Our sandwich is getting soggy, by the way. Grab some more of these outcrops, because you never know. Getting a magnet, by the way, also probably a pretty cool idea. Which other mods is from? Oh, Endless Oceans. It's another mod right there that adds in some aquatic life as well. The drown. Get in the water. Drown have a chance to spawn in, by the way. I do want to point this out. They do have a chance to spawn in with... Is that salmon? Oh, that was the other thing I could have put on the sandwich, is like an actual salmon. Like vanilla fish. There's these bigger seahorses too that I really like. I don't know if these actually drop anything, and I'm wondering also if you can actually ride them. Oh, you can ride these. Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, there's a couple different ways to make tridents. There are vanilla ways to make tridents, so that is possible. I wanted to kill him before he killed me. Fortunately, we're going through our food pretty quick. I didn't know you could ride the seahorses. I need to check to see if they drop anything, though. I don't know if they actually drop anything. Oh, man, look at all the structure of the water and stuff down here. It looks like there is a drowned thing there. Oh. We have a chance for him to drop that gear, by the way. Uh-oh. Out. Run. Run. Go. No! How is he so good with that thing underwater? Also, I don't know if that's turned on or not, whether or not you can use an Ender Pearl with this, but you might be able to. Wow, we were pretty far out. Let me grab a boat real quick. So, things can be a little dangerous when you end up finding, I guess, some bad stuff out there in the water. Now, Tremendous does have the ability to make the boats match the wood that you're using, so that's pretty cool. I do like that. Making a boat probably would have been better, but at least I can see what's underwater. And there's also, by the way, better boats than this. There's, I can't remember, at ship. Yeah, these. By the way, they look like maybe not great here, but they are very, very cool. And they are actually very, very fast. So if you have an island that you're not a fan of and you want to go out and explore and find something a lot better than what yours is on, you totally have the ability to do so with those ships. I do want to point out, they're actually not that hard to make. You can probably make them pretty easily. And I'll probably do a little bit of exploring on stream, so I can maybe try to find those myself. Okay. Everything equipped. Good. Now, I don't want to deal with those guys, but at least not the other ones. I want to see if this guy will drop me some scuba gear since he spawned in. I wanted to see what this was. I don't think I've seen this structure before, but I do see a nice little chest down here I want to take a look into. Lure 1. I will take the wheat. Even though it's just... Would you stop? I guess I need to, like, serpentine, huh? Is he faster than me? Please tell me he's not faster than me. And then the driftwood. I need to actually pick some of this up. I don't think I've actually checked out the driftwood. Building out of the driftwood of my house would have been actually pretty cool. Oh, fishy. Sometimes you'll just see them floating on the top. I was really hoping we could maybe find... Oh, hello. I was going to say maybe find another island that we could check out. Or even some underwater stuff, but there we go. Like right on cue and everything. Some spruce on the island and everything. Look at that. I was kind of hoping to see if we'd have some beach grass, but I don't think we're going to get lucky enough. Might be on the other side, though. Actually, it might be down towards the south side. Probably need to just stay on the water. Because I think it only spawns in on sand here. But you see, like, the world generation in this is just great. I love it. It's just wonderful. I love seeing all the different things it has to offer. Oh, there's some beach grass. Sweet. So I definitely got some more work ahead of me. Maybe might try to find some more driftwood, because now that I think about it, it might be kind of a cool idea to do a build out of driftwood. Or do some of my build in from the driftwood. So there we go. There's like another 40. I hate that, by the way, when it does it. But I need to head back and get some food as well. So we need to go jump in the boat, call it a day. Found another island, which is cool. Access to spruce. We won't. That's one thing minus we won't have to buy. But there's also, you know, always the chance that we'll end up finding some nice other things as well. Let me just pull up the map here, make sure we're going the right way. Yep. And we'll head back. Try to keep an eye out underwater. I would rather swim it, but I'm just gonna keep my boat, even though it's super cheap to make. But yeah, there's always a chance that we might end up missing something. The mine shafts are pretty nice, though. I would like to find one of those. Hopefully we will. But yeah, there we go. We're gonna check out this driftwood real fast as well, because I'm very curious about the driftwood. How's the... This looking pretty good. Trying to keep the farm up. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Like, there's so many like little things that I would love to do. So upgrade aquatic. Okay. I don't really want to do this, but at the same time I do, because I want to see. There's a stripped version of it. Very nice, and that actually looks pretty good. I might actually swap out the magnolia for this. That actually might look a little bit better. And then I'll try to go out and find some more of it. I think I like that a little bit better. Yeah. I'll have to go out and find some more of this. It's just literal driftwood, just chilling. Yeah, I think I like that version better than this. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, I hate calling this because I want to keep going. Oh, there's driftwood right there. And I just want to keep going and keep doing and everything. But yeah, I gotta wrap it up sometime. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We didn't quite get the whole house and everything done that I wanted today, but that is okay. Really? Really? All right, well, I'm gonna fix that up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will definitely be trying to get this out for you guys soon, so you guys can jump in and play as well at some point here very soon, like I said. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully we'll catch you guys back in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.